and welcome to the Campanile Show. Tonight's guests include Mitch the Ninja Harris,
Woo!
Christina Moonshoes Folger,
Woo!
Sarah Awesome Face Lockenbauer, and your host, Tim Clemenson.
Technical difficulties. Hello, and welcome to the Shower House Show. Our sponsors tonight include Jamie'sScienceMinute.com, the more you are looking for on the internet, the Dan Todd Institute of Higher Thinking, thinking stuff up just like NASA, and ASWU, the awesome squids of Whitworth University. And now, the news.
And now, live from the newsroom, Tim with Around the Shower House in 60 seconds.
Dateline, The Loop. Spokane, Washington.
We'll fix that in
Whitworth
post.
University, The Loop. This second week of classes, finished. Saga kills, 0. In other news, there is one barista on at the coffee shop, so at the end of the show, please flood it. And that's the news. And now for our first guest, Mitch the Ninja Harris. Hello, Mitch. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
So, tell me, Mitch, if you were going to be eaten by a cannibal, how would you like to be prepared? We like to jump right into the philosophical.
Gotcha. For me, this is more of a practical question. Probably sashimi. Just fresh. I'd want them to really experience the full natural flavor that I think I bring to the table.
All right. Excellent choice. So, what is the airspeed velocity of a fully laden swallow?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, you have to leave now. But don't leave.
I was waiting to see if there was something spring-loaded to shoot me out of this tent.
We've been having technical difficulties today, so no.
We're looking at you, science.
Make sure my questions are in order. All right. Tell me, Mitch, the ninja. I assume you have a lot of experience with this next question, being a ninja.
That's a dangerous preface.
I know. Which bear is the best?
Freaking Kodiak bear.
That's 2 questions incorrect. I am sorry. The correct answer is puma bear. Second most dangerous creature of the land. The third is sharks. All of them.
As in the land,
The land.
like on the land, on ground.
And sharks of
Yes.
the land. Got it. I like where this is going.
Yeah. All right, Mitch. Final question.
Thank God for that.
What
Red.
is red?
Sorry.
I'll keep that in mind as your final answer. What is another word for thesaurus?
Velociraptor. It's really the only saurus that matters.
That is true. All right. Well, thank you, Mitch. Everyone, Mitch the Ninja Harris. He's going to ninja out of here now. Up next, we have Sarah Awesome Face Lockenbauer. Awesome Face! Hi, Sarah. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, good. And Rupert's doing all right?
Rupert, he's pretty good.
Oh, good.
Liking the campus this year.
Oh, good. It is a good campus this year.
Oh yeah, grass is green. It's nice.
So, straight to business, Sarah.
Of course.
What does CDA actually do? Does a CDA actually do?
You're asking me, as a CDA, what a CDA does. It's a good question. I'm a cultural diversity advocate, and I build relationships and try to experience and show all sorts of different cultures all over campus. And celebrate differences.
I'm sorry. The CDA we were looking for was the Cocoa Drink Association.
Well,
I'm sorry.
That's under the table. That's our secret title. I'm not supposed to officially say that one.
Okay. All right. Next question. You, being a CDA, I'm sure you know this. What color do Smurfs turn when they are choking?
When they are choking, they turn green.
Interesting. Little known fact.
It's the truth, I promise.
Oh, I believe you. You seem to be knowledgeable in Smurfs. So, Sarah,
Yes.
awesome face. Blackenbauer. You're great. How do you milk a platypus? I've always wondered.
It's a really complicated process. You see, you have to first catch the platypus when it's alive, and they can't be faking dead, because if they fake dead, then they're basically dead and there's no milk that's gonna come. So you have to get them when they're actually alive, and then you have to tickle their underbelly and milk comes out.
Aha.
It's a complicated process.
Sounds complicated.
Because normally when you touch a platypus, it fakes dead. So you have to really just be careful.
But all that hard milk for some delicious platypus milk.
Oh man, it's so yummy.
It is. I have it specially shipped in. All right. Is that? That actually is the end of your question. So, thank you for being on the show, everyone. Sarah Lackenbauer. Up next, we have Christina Moonshoes Folger, coming all the way from the Washington State University Nursing School.
Ow!
To be awesome here for us.
Which sounds like a really far distance. It's downtown.
All right. So, Christina, how
So,
are
Katie.
you?
You know, I'm alright. It's been a long day.
And how's Reginald?
You know, I haven't talked to him in a while. I've been avoiding him, though. I did get into a fight with a coffee pot this morning, so I think that he might have been involved.
All right. For those of you who don't know, Christina is one of the lucky few individuals who has the privilege of a 90-year-old man living inside of them. So
That's not as dirty as it sounds.
meet Reginald. He might show up during the show. So tell me,
Yes.
could you please explain the following poem by Emily Dickinson?
Most likely.
All right.
Could you read it?
My friend must be a bird because it flies. Mortal, my friend must be because it dies. Barbs has it like a bee. Ah, curious friend, thou nuzzlest me.
Well, I feel as though that's completely... I like nuzzlest better. But I think that's pretty self-explanatory that we're obviously talking about a small, fuzzy animal that you are throwing about violently. What else would it be?
I am not sure. It's one of her
A gerbil
lesser
with
known
aspirations
poems.
of flight.
Yes, probably. We couldn't have Emily Dickinson on the show to explain it to us. She had previous engagements.
She told us she'd be here next week.
Probably.
Likely.
So, gerbil with aspirations of flight. I like it. The next question is multiple choice.
Okay.
A, B, or C?
Isn't there that whole thing where they're like, always pick C because then you can make it into any other letter? So I'm gonna go with that. C.
C? I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
What was my correct answer?
Not sure it doesn't say.
Oh, okay. Either A or B. Most likely
Yeah.
E, though.
It was
okay.
D, all of the above.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay. Christina,
Katie.
what shape is the internet?
Well, I would think that it's the World Wide Web. Therefore, aren't most webs in either circular or octagonal fashion?
That's true.
I'd go with that then.
I believe it. Alright, final question.
Final question.
Moon shoes. We gave this one to you, seeing as you are an intergalactic traveler.
Well, I mean, yes. I don't know.
Getting all the way to nursing school in your rocket ship. So, if you were really an alien, who would you abduct? And could you please explain why?
This is a great question. Sorry. There's lots of great people that you'd want to abduct and interrogate, don't you think? I do. I think that I would abduct the people who originally started writing syllabuses for like classes, because I think that it should be a requirement that teachers explain what kind of tests that they have. Are they multiple choice? How long are we talking about here for things like that? I think that would be my main goal as far as serious things. As far as fun things, I would like to abduct Cali Swag District so they can teach me how to Dougie. That would be, except the main guy's dead now. So.
Well, I mean, you could probably travel in time.
I
You
would
got
like
a
to be Time
spaceship.
Lord.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Not for real.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, everyone, that was Christina Moonshoes Folger, our final guest. Thank you for coming on the show. I don't think so.
Well, that's it. So thanks for coming out to the show tonight. We'll be here 7:45 next Friday night.
Don't forget to flood the coffee shop. Change your orders as much as possible.
And now get out of here.